Oh, well, yet again, this is LiliThursday. So I've been thinking about this round, and I could go no further than the Greco-Roman alliance. So I would probably go with the lines of Medusa, Persephone, Nyx, and YX, and Persephone, and then of course Venus is the usual go-to for Greco-Roman. So basically, Lilith is the dark Venus in and of itself, in and of herself. So, what does that entail? You know, I've got a theory. It's a theory kind of along the lines of Cliffothic angles. Probably also it's almost border. Well, it's a mix of Cliffothic and astrology, kind of. So you got, imagine basically you die and you wind up going, you can easily go back to any given planet, go to any given planet, or come back to Earth in reincarnation. But if you choose to go to a certain planet, you know, and say it's Venus, you can choose whether or not you're wanting to go to the love side or, of course, the lust side. Well, there's your Gamaliel. For those of you on the Cliffothic angles. And for that covers the Roman side. Now for the Greek, you've got Medusa. Self-explanatory. I mean, you had the school of thought that says that she transformed into the serpent and tempted Eve in the garden. Because who better to tempt a woman than another woman figure? You know, so throw into account, say, the snakes in Medusa's hair. Well, as hair. Correction. There's your level of Lilithian alliance. So I was gonna say. So there's your Lilithian alliance with Medusa. So you've got Nyx. Oh, did I mention Nemesis? Both of which are night goddesses. Hecate, which is also a night goddess, which also kind of feeds that triple moon goddess angle. And then you've got Persephone. Well, all the other ones that I just mentioned before Persephone, well, that's all self-explanatory. And with that being said, you've got Persephone, who is the wife of Hades. There's your connections. Now, while I'm mentioning all these different names and facets, I want to make it clear that it's not that I'm trying to say that, oh, that they're all different aspects of Lilith. You know, there's a school of thought that I've come across that actually says that Lilith basically transcends through different pantheons possible. I do not throw it at past her realm of possibility on any level. But for those who say that these are all complete separate entities, well, that's also a valid point, but that also leaves the argument that there is a such thing as Lilithian alliances in the simple fact that they all share common traits, therefore they manage to have that mutual bond, that dark feminine archetype connection. There's always that realm of possibility that says they are in fact allies. Now, take some of the portrayals of Medusa, for example. Some portrayals have her so that she would definitely wield a sword. I don't put that past Lilith on any level. Others say that she definitely uses a bow and arrow setup, as seen in some movies. I definitely don't put that past Lilith. And that's to say that, oh, well, you know, they have that potential kinship. You know, great minds think alike kind of theory. So, with that all being said, I think there are probably other goddesses that I did not cover on the Greek pantheon, but I'm not quite sure. If there was anything I missed, I mean, by all means, pantheons are a dime a dozen. Basically, I mean, not that that's a bad thing, but certain names are either easy to forget or they're just hard to say. I mean, all I know is that whenever time comes to basically go to the other side, you'll know whenever you know. I mean, I don't claim to know everything, nor would I claim to know everything once I claim to know everything. Basically, knowing everything would basically melt a person's mind in the first place. So, or make it explode. Take your pick. I mean, at any rate, yeah. The bulk that I do know of is that it takes a wolf to understand a demon. So, be that as it may, hail the Infernal Empire. While you're at it, definitely go hail yourself.